Hi, in this example, we will solve a linear equation where the variable m appears on both sides. We also have to deal with fractions and brackets. Let us go step by step and solve it together. Step 1 is to identify all denominators. Let us find all the denominators in the equation. On the LHS, the fractions have denominators 2 and 3, and on the RHS, the fraction has denominator 2, right? To eliminate the fractions, we will multiply the entire equation by the LCM of 2 and 3. Okay, so we need to find out LCM of 2 and 3, which is 6, and we need to multiply every term by 6, right? So on the LHS, we will have 6 multiplied by, in a bracket, we will have m plus 1 upon 2 plus m minus 2 upon 3, and this is equal to 6 multiplied by m plus 3 upon 2 minus 2, right? Second step is to distribute 6 to all terms, right? So on the LHS, we will multiply 6 by both terms, that is m plus 1 upon 2 and m minus 2 upon 3. Okay, let us simplify it. So on the LHS, we will have 6 multiplied by m plus 1 upon 2. 2 3 times is 6. So this is going to be 3 multiplied by m plus 1, right? And the second term, which is 6 multiplied by m minus 2 upon 3. 3 2 times is 6. So this is 2 multiplied by m minus 2, right? Similarly, on the RHS, we will have 6 multiplied by m plus 3 upon 2 and 6 multiplied by minus 2. So first term is 6 multiplied by m plus 3 upon 2. 2 3 times is 6. This is going to be 3 multiplied by m plus 3, and our second term is 6 multiplied by minus 2, which is minus 12. Okay, so our LHS becomes 3 m plus 1 plus 2 m minus 2, right? And our RHS becomes 3 m plus 3 minus 12. Third step is to open the brackets using distribution, right? Let us see on the next slide. So we have seen so far on the left hand side we had, right, and on the RHS we saw. For the third step, we have to open the brackets using distribution, right? So on the LHS, I will take first term and 3m plus 1. This is equal to 3 multiplied by m is 3m plus 3, right? And our second term is 2m minus 2. Here 2m minus 4 we get after solving this, right? So on the LHS, we have 3m plus 3 plus 2m minus 4. 3m plus 2m is 5m plus 3 minus 4 is minus 1, right? And let us solve it. On the right hand side, we have 3 multiplied by m plus 3. This is equal to 3m plus 9 and minus 12, right? So on the RHS, we will have 3m plus 3 minus 12. This is equal to 3m plus 9 minus 12 is minus 3. Okay, now the equation is simplified to 5m minus 1 is equal to 3m minus 3. Okay, now for the next term, we need to move variable terms to one side. Let us see it on the next slide. For the step 4, we need to move variable terms to one side. So let us bring all the m terms to the left side. We need to subtract 3m to both the sides. So it is 5m minus 1 minus 3m. I am subtracting on the left hand side, so that 3m I am going to subtract on the right hand side as well, right? So on the left hand side we have 5m minus 3m, sorry. So 5m minus 3m is 2m and then minus 1. This is equal to 3m minus 3m and plus 3m will cancel each other, and what we have is minus 3, right? So the equation is 2m minus 1 is equal to minus 3. Now for the next step we have to move constants to the other side, right? So let us add 1 to both sides. Left hand side will become 2m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to minus 3 plus 1. I'm adding 1 to both the sides because I want to remove minus 1 from left hand side, right? On the left hand side, minus 1 and plus 1 will cancel each other, and what we have is 2m is minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, right? Our next step is to solve for m. Now divide both sides by 2. Here we have 2m upon 2. This is equal to minus 2 upon 2, right? This way we get value of m is equal to minus 1, right? And that is the final answer. Okay, so let us recap what we have seen in this video. We first cleared the fractions by multiplying with the LCM, right? After that, simplified left hand side and right hand side by using distributive property and combined like terms. Then solved for m by isolating the variable, right? And this way we got the final answer as m is equal to minus 1, right? Hope you understood the concept. I will bring more examples in my next video. Thanks for watching.